Samsung Galaxy.
Switch position.
Yeah, go ahead. No, it's okay. You can say the name.
Shop smart and save big from the comfort of your home. Welcome to Shop.Digga. My name is Yolanda Mulwa, and today we are live on location. I know you can tell. Today we are at Samsung Galaxy Garden City, and I told you he was going to be my co-host. I'm joined by Ryan, who doesn't join me. He's just always here.
This is becoming a regular Saturday thing, huh?
I know. Same time, same place, 6:30.
Same time, same place.
On KTN.
I need to be on your payroll.
I told you he was trying to steal my job. So today we're talking everything from Gemini live chat. We're going to be asking cool, fun questions. Then you get to walk away with some cool Samsung merchandise. And I want to just shoot just because I'm feeling good. We're ending big, right? Because this is our last weekend together, Ryan. So let me give you the live texting number. It's a WhatsApp line, 0759-434389. I'll go again, 0759-434389. So the first question I'm going to ask you, what is Samsung's AI assistant called? What is Samsung's AI assistant called? It's so easy. You get it right. You walk away with one of these amazing branded merchandise here that Mr. Ryan, he's like Santa, but he works for Samsung. And he's here in February.
Yeah, Valentine's is around the corner.
I know.
I need to set a reminder for that.
Yeah, please ask.
Let's start off with should we get started?
Yes, please.
Great,
you came to show off. I can tell you're in black.
Hi, Gemini. Here we go. Hi, Gemini.
Good night.
No. Not good night. She wants to go to bed. Hi, Gemini.
Hey there. What's on your mind?
What can you tell me about the name Yolanda?
Yolanda is a beautiful name with Spanish and Italian origins, meaning violet flower. People named Yolanda are often described as creative, passionate, and a bit of a free spirit.
Oh well, let's stop with the praises. Let's stop with the praises. Could you hit me with your best joke, your best dad joke?
All right, here's a classic dad joke. I asked my son, "What do you call a lazy kangaroo?" He didn't answer, so I said, "A pouch potato."
Okay. I probably could do better. I'm a custodian of dad jokes. But anyway, that was just live chat. Live chat is just a general thing.
Yes.
But there's a lot more to this, like we've discussed from the very first time we met. And it's all about more of agentic AI, which I will demo to you. We'll ask it to do one or two things.
Yeah, because I feel like we've been talking about the theory part.
Exactly.
And today we want to get to the practicality of it all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so one of the things I wanted to actually show you at first was, I had someone today telling me, the new generation doesn't like to read. We like short form, shortcuts.
Yes, please.
So you probably jump into a browser and you've got a lot of information.
Yes.
And you just want to get a quick summary of it. So of course with Galaxy AI you can do that. You just jump into the browser like that. You've got, like here you've got Top Gear, is one of my favorite sites.
Yeah.
And you just go to summarize and it will actually do a whole summary of what's on the page, and you can quickly read that. Now, if that's for your own personal use or for your own business use, you're saving a lot of time.
I like
it will
that.
actually even read out the highlights. And mind you, the highlights, not the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So it will read to you the highlights of whatever is on the page. It doesn't stop there. Many times, like for me, for example, I could get a PDF, like that's really long. This PDF, as you can see, is actually multiple pages.
You can show us on the screen.
It's like 200 plus pages, right?
Yeah, like this guy has the entire Bible.
So I might not want to read all this at once.
Yeah.
I might want to understand what this is all about.
Yes.
So I just hit the Galaxy AI button up there, and I've got two options. I can either summarize what's on the page, what's on the PDF document, or I could even translate it. For example, I can translate it from English to Korean, or any other language sets that are available in the language pack.
Yes.
So when I hit summarize, it just gives me a very quick summary, and I can choose between two summaries, a detailed summary or a standard summary. So the detailed summary is a lot more comprehensive. The standard summary is a lot more concise.
So this is a really good learning companion.
Exactly. Yeah. So even if you want to help your kids with homework, yeah, with learning, with whatever you want to summarize and get your information. Again, remember the first time we spoke, it was all about getting that competitive edge or advantage, saving time, being more efficient, being more effective. Yeah.
Yes.
Now let's move to the cross-app functionality.
Come close to me, Ryan. I don't buy it. Like this guy wants to show me practicality. So I don't buy.
Yeah. So we're going to ask it to do something. Again, remember when we were describing what agentic AI is?
Yes.
It's basically doing things on your behalf, and in this case, between multiple apps or contexts.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask it a question and watch what it does.
Okay.
Find the next Premier League game and add it to my calendar.
I like that. It says just a sec.
Okay, you've got a new event set for tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. called Everton FC versus Liverpool FC.
Okay. Remove it from my calendar.
I like this. There's no excuse for daddy brain or mommy brain. Now you can't forget someone's anniversary or birthday. You can go back to where you were.
That was an example. I could ask it, for example, to find 3 malls closest to my location and send that information to my mom. I don't know why she would need that information, but you can actually ask it to do that. So it's just a simple tap of the button, to actually get that level of functionality. So that's what it's doing. So in the near future, you can imagine this form of AI running on our S phones, actually doing a lot more on your behalf. Imagine AI actually booking a trip for you. Without you having to do a lot. That's agentic AI.
Like plan my daughter's 8th birthday with a Moana
So we're getting there. We are at the forefront of the early stages of this on mobile devices, and we're just going to keep on pushing it forward and pushing it forward. You saw I didn't have to go into the browser. I didn't have to go into the calendar app. It identified the core goal, the primary goal, which was to identify the game that's closest, and then the sub-goal is scheduling it on my calendar. So that's the way it works. It identifies the primary goal and the sub-goal and does the action.
I love it. So AI is here to make our lives
much easier. Especially when I don't know much about football, but
Okay, so now you also told us you're going to talk, we've talked about the cross-app functionality. Let's talk video editing. Maybe I'm a creative and I want to know, what does this new gadget do, the S25 series? Let's talk.
So one of the great things I really like about this, and it's my favorite feature, so when you're shooting a video, if it's kind of noisy, I can actually remove the background noise, or I can remove crowd noise. I don't know if I can come there and show you that again. I shot a video of you prepping before getting here on stage to shine.
Sneaky, Ryan.
Sorry, I didn't ask you, but we had to do it. So there's our video.
Yes.
You can hear all that noise. That was me. Now, I press the AI button right there. You can see it's going to be analyzing the sound.
Wow.
So it says I'm analyzing the sound.
Now
it's already analyzed the sound. And you can see here there's options. I can choose to amplify her voice, or whatever voice is predominantly on the video, or I can choose to lower the background noise or the crowd noise. Now, in this particular instance, there's a bit of crowd noise. So if we play that, then the crowd noise is actually reducing. If I want to reduce the noise is also reducing. So you can imagine, if you're shooting videos outdoor, what's the one big problem you have? Wind noise. So you can actually, it will analyze the sound, then it will pop up an option to actually reduce the wind noise. So you get a nicer, smoother video. If you create content for your social media, you can actually post your content already edited and refined on the go, instead of having to go home, wait
an edit
suite or anything of the sort. Now, for professional videographers, there's another level to this. So the S25 Ultra can shoot in what's called log mode. Now, the guys behind the cameras here know about log.
I can see them nodding.
So in log mode, it gives you the highest output of that video file that allows you to edit it very, to a very deep level. So you can bring out true to life colors, very rich textures in log mode. What that means is you can shoot very high quality videos. Imagine shooting a short online TV episode. You can actually do that on a smartphone these days. So we have that capability.
Wow. Before you start asking online, how do I get this gadget? Visit shop.digga.co.ke. There's a pre-order form on the landing page. It will take you to the back end of the Samsung site, and they will help you. And sometimes you probably want to buy something, but you don't have the financial capability. we've got you covered. If you pre-order right now, you get 5,000 bob cash back courtesy of Loop. And we also have a lipa pole pole. We have a lipa pole pole option so that you can enjoy Kesi Badai, like I like to call it. My producer doesn't like it, but I said what I said. Buy now and enjoy the gadget as you, right?
Yeah.
Finish with the finances. So let's continue with the phone.
Sure thing. I wanted to show you the zoom functionality on this. There's a new feature that's also one of my favorites.
Yes.
And I think will be a favorite of a lot of people who create content. There's a smooth zoom feature.
Yes.
So basically what it does, when you go into the camera, I'm going to zoom into what's there.
Yes.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the guys on the screen will be able to see it.
We need to take a short break. When we come back, then Ryan is going to show us the zoom feature.
Yeah, all right.
You are watching Shop.Digger, brought to you by Samsung.
Find it real quick. Send it to the click. Wow, the place is sick. Find it real quick. Send it to the click. Wow, the place is sick.
Welcome back to Shop.Digger live on location from Galaxy Store, Garden City Mall. And today we're talking everything AI, but not from the surface. Ryan is doing a deep dive. And we have branded merchandise from Samsung. And I can see some interaction online. I'll read some messages, Ryan. It looks like you have some fans. It's because you're Santa. Hi, my name is Justus Mongangi. Samsung AI assistant is called Bixby Voice. I hope I win the merchandise. Lovely evening. You really hope. But I'm like, we're talking specifically about the S25 series. So the answer is wrong.
So actually, he could be right.
Another one here.
Yeah.
Samsung
AI assistant is Bixby.
Yeah. And let's just check all of them. The app is called
yes,
Galaxy
there's Galaxy AI, and then there's Bixby, which is a voice assistant.
Yeah.
It was there before, but Galaxy AI is totally different. Bixby is just a simple command-based voice assistant.
Yeah. So should we give justice? Maybe
we can pass it. We can pass it for now. I don't have any reservations about that as Santa Claus.
Yeah, but you just got some warmth. I just feel like that was warmth, like you're not quite there. Keep trying, and then go and check the gadget on shop.digger.co.ke. The pre-order form is there. It's quite easy and very clear to follow the instructions. Buy one, commit for very small money, and we have a lipa pole pole option, 5,000 shillings cash back courtesy of Loop. Now I wanted us to do the smooth.
Yeah, the smooth zoom. Because the previous episodes we talked a lot about the specifications and all that. We just wanted to play around with the camera a bit and check it out. Yeah. I told you it's one of my favorite features because I do shoot a bit of video for my own personal use.
Yes.
Have you ever shot
video? You told us you're a runner.
Yes.
So stability is very key for you?
Yes, amongst other things that I also take videos of for my own hobbies. But if you ever taken a video before on your phone and you're trying to zoom, and you actually zoom and it just jumps into the zoom. So with the S25 series, with the smooth zoom feature, what happens is I just simply go into the camera and I have a zoom slider that's very smooth. So you actually achieve very cinematic, stable
Let me come this way. I really want you to do it practically on the camera.
So we're actually doing it. We're just zooming into that display behind there. It's really smooth and fluid. And you can just zoom out. So when you're shooting your content, it doesn't look clumsy. It looks really professionally done. And that's just one of many features that are on here. I already talked about the professional modes and shooting in log. Yeah, we talked about nightography, being able to shoot really high quality photos
in the dark.
Night in the dark.
And some people, let me tell you, sometimes it's not even about the stability that you're imagining. Some people, most times we shoot with a tripod.
Exactly.
Sometimes you've left your tripod at home, but you still need your content in, right?
Exactly.
And I have the shakes. So I never actually
and
take
it's very
videos.
common to have the shakes. And again, the cameras have optical image stabilization, so they're doing a lot of things in the background to stabilize that video.
Yeah.
But this smooth zoom feature is really, it's a plus point for me when it comes to the camera experience. I really like it.
We can't talk about the camera and you using the camera without talking about you running, since you kept bragging how you're running, I'm a runner.
But my watch would show otherwise today. But anyway, I wanted us to go back into the Watch 7.
Then we'll finish with some more feedback.
Exactly. The Watch 7 and the Samsung Health app.
Yes.
I told you last time that it's able to actually show my biocomposition. And I think I've got some data here the last time I checked it. So as you can see here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it from there, Yolanda, but I've got my weight, my skeletal mass, my body water is all actually reading through the watch.
Wow.
And
Can you get it on camera?
what happens is if I wanted to measure that, I just click there, I confirm my weight, I just put the fingers there, and it starts to do the measurement.
Wow.
So I can do this on a week-on-week basis, just to see how I'm changing, especially if I'm really working out, and I get all that data. So basically that's what happens. When I go into the S Health app, all that information is consolidated there, and I get to see it, as you can see here on the
it sends
on
now the
dashboard.
analysis.
Everything is there.
To your phone.
And again, we talked about the energy score that lets you know how much body battery you've got. You've got that there as well. It lets you know how you're doing in terms of your sleep and your productivity. So it tells me my sleep time average was good, it was excellent. So again, the point of this is more than just a smartwatch. Like we mentioned before, it can do everything in terms of keeping track with your notifications, your calls. But in terms of it's a complete life assistant as well. Then you go back into AI, you have the AI brief, which now happens to show up on your home screen. And basically AI is monitoring everything you're doing on the phone, and then it's giving you a briefing and recommendations. So in this particular, all throughout your day, even recommendations. So with the S Health app, for instance, it's actually telling me that you've reached one of your daily activity targets so far. Can you reach all 3 by the end of the day?
So there's even challenges.
It's challenges. So if it wasn't doing this for me and prompting me, I would totally forget that I had a step count of 10,000.
We
and
have
only
more
done 5,000.
messages. Let me read out the WhatsApp message again. 0759434389. And we asked you a very simple question. What is the name of Samsung's AI assistant? What is the Samsung AI assistant called? And I think we have to just today go with Bixby.
No, yes. So there, like I said, there is a voice assistant, which was initially there some years ago, which was called Bixby.
I remember.
Then we have now actually gone a step further and brought you Galaxy AI, which is powered by Gemini. Now Bixby it's called an AI assistant because it just simply uses voice commands to execute very simple tasks. But Galaxy AI, powered by Gemini, actually takes those tasks to another level. Like we showcased, it's able to do things contextually. So those are the two different, the major differences between the two. And it's actually quite a common question. So it's still a good question to ask. It lets people understand. Because people ask, okay, what about Bixby?
What happened to Bixby?
Totally different kind of application, still using the concepts or technicalities of AI, but not to that in-depth level.
I like that you powered it up. With Google.
With Google, With just Google. Doing those important partnerships to get our products.
If you want, you can just say the name, because I'm like, now we're here. Should we? Bixby will suffice, but that's not the right answer. Just as one, our producer is going to get in touch with you. Look at me saying our, like Ryan and I are Batman to the Robin.
I'm Batman, right?
So let's look at some of the merchandise that you brought today. We have beautiful bottles. We have, what is this thing about Jago Bobby something? It's
someone
so cute.
Said it's a funny pack. I said no. Someone said it's a vanity pack. I said
Can
no.
I put my makeup in there?
Yes, it's a toiletries bag, which makes it very neutral. So as a guy, I can throw all my gym stuff in here. All my toiletries, instead of just throwing them into the bag. You can see the finish is quite nice. And it's actually branded Galaxy AI. So really handy thing to have.
And it's very good quality.
And even if it's not makeup, you could throw your nitty-gritties, whatever you want to carry around in here.
And
so
I love
my
these
favorite,
too.
And the bucket hats,
And the bucket hats.
So slap on your sunscreen. I think February is a hotter month.
It's just mostly, we only have hot and rain.
Only hot and rain.
Hot and rain.
It's good to stay protected from the sun. There you go. And to stay sufficiently hydrated. Perfect bottle.
I'll ask you about, I don't know if, because it's like asking someone about their child. I'd ask you to give me your 2 most favorite features in the new Galaxy S25 series. Because we've talked every day, but I want to know your personal favorites and why.
I think one of my first personal favorites is a call transcript. Remember when we spoke of how you can be on a call and it will actually just transcript and turn all that into text? I really like that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it, I find sometimes with some conversations, it's broken telephone, especially if they're important or you're planning something.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites. My second favorite would have to be the functionality we've built in with Galaxy AI and Gemini.
Yes.
And being able to do, that kind of cross-app commands that just simplifies life. Yeah, I want to say a third one, but I'll keep it at 3. Otherwise, I'll say like a whole 10, because this is just a terrific series of devices.
Yes, yes.
That's going to make your life amazing.
But this is definitely, no one has to think twice about these gadgets. I've been around them. I went for the training, and I cracked a joke, and it wasn't even funny. It was the truth. My phone felt like Mulika Mwizi immediately because of every single thing that you've powered up. Yeah. Of course, the other ranges still have most of those packs, but I just feel like this is the conversation we've been waiting for on artificial intelligence. A personal assistant with you at the palm of your hands.
The palm of your hand.
The conversations will continue on the socials, more giveaways. So let's keep interacting, let's keep talking, let's keep answering the questions. Congratulations, Justus, and everyone else who's reached out to us. Ryan and I will continue going through and the whole crew. Thank you so much to Samsung. Thank you to every store that we visited. Thank you to the producers, Nelima, Henry, Innocent, all my camera people. I can't even start mentioning all of them, but thank you. It takes a village. It does take a village. Now you see TV's hard.
Yeah, but I've enjoyed it. It's been quite a ride.
I hope we'll see you again. And shop on our e-commerce platform, which is what this is. We amplify it on the TV show, but it is shop.tega.co.ke. Visit us, shop for anything you will really need. This phone especially, enjoy the cashback from Loop, 5,000 shillings, and the Lipa Pole Pole option. Any questions? DM us. Ryan Mule, maybe screen test with Nelima. He has a future reading news on KTN. But your boss is here. She'll think we're trying to jack you. But
yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Thank you so much.
It definitely has. Yeah. It definitely has. So, maybe we ask another question?
Yeah, we can.
The last question?
Let's see, what do you have there on this lovely Samsung tablet?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like number 4. Do you like number 4?
Yes, ask number 4.
Ooh, okay. No, I think that's too easy. Let's go for number 5.
Okay.
This is a fun one. If your phone could have one superpower, what would it be?
If your phone could have one superpower, what would it be? And something from Samsung will be yours for keepsake. Thank you so much, and see you next week on KTN.
Shop.Digger, brought to you by Samsung.